Everyone go.
Woo!
Everyone
I
run
think we
away.
made it. Yes, we made it.
Crazy, run away.
Yay! Hello. I hope we are live. I think we are. Seems
It
like we
looks
are.
like it.
Yeah, looks like we are. So that's good. We are trying Google Meets, which is weird. And we got caught up in changing the backgrounds and stuff. That was
The
fun.
backgrounds, yeah.
Yeah, and I have a dragon over my shoulder, which is amazing, but I don't think I can have that. Oh my god, why are you doing these?
Hi, tiny dragon.
He's so cute.
Tiny
I love the
dragon.
dragon. That's your papa, isn't it? Behind me then.
No, I am that one, Papa, because he is dragon deficient.
Okay.
He's drag off. I'm drag on.
Oh.
Dragging these nuts.
All right. Anyway, welcome
Anywho.
to today's stream of the Crimson Slums. Yay! We got the entire posse. Is that the word? I think it is.
It's posse. Posse.
Yeah. I did say that, didn't I? Did I say the other one? I'm sorry if I did.
You were
just
really
Move
close.
on.
Move on.
Posse. Shut up, Tobias.
Nope. Never.
Yes. So this is the third episode. It should be. Might not be, but I think it is. Of the third season of the Crimson Slums, and yeah, we have. Last time we followed these three little cute adventurers. As let's see, Lana and Grin, they woke up inside a tent that was really warm, and yeah, Grin did not have any pants on for some reason, and did not have his clothing on at all. I think it was something like that. Woke up hungover. Same with Lana. They were really tired. The mercenary group that they have decided to join or move along with were packing up and getting ready to leave, which they did. And those two little, well, little kids, they're not kids, so they're teenagers, at least, right? I don't remember how old Grin is.
He's a young adult.
Yeah.
Young adult.
Well, I mean, he is.
Mm-hmm.
It almost sounds like a title for a bad teen book.
Yeah. Oh, YA? Yeah, it is.
Young adults.
Anywho.
Yeah, I guess
Anywho.
Lana would be considered a young adult as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Or new. I would say Grin would probably be the new adult. So there is actually a genre called new adult, which I have ventured into because, yes, that is where my book and my story is actually.
So they call it new adult?
Yeah.
That sounds even
Interesting.
weirder than young adults.
Whoa, look at all those eyes.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you mean the Nightbringers?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah. It's
I'd
meant
love
to
to meet
be.
one of those.
No. No, never. Alright, so they joined the Ember Company, which is the mercenary band or crew they decided to join. Where we left off last time was at the point when Lana found, witnessed 3 crimson whites, which
Ooh,
are
yeah.
the executioners of this world. Yeah, so those three people decided to, well, sit down at the campfire, and that was a beautiful freeze frame on me. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
not at our campfire, but at a campfire.
yeah, exactly. One of the many that the company has there. But then you rushed over to Grin and told the guys about it. And I think we did have some little discussion about why they were invited to share the campfire, right? Do you guys remember this, or?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing outside of the cities. It's a thing in the wilderness, or the more, is it called rural areas?
Rural.
Rule? Yeah.
Rural.
Yeah, I always find that
Rural.
really, really strange. So that's why I was confused. But okay,
Non-urban.
yeah, non-urban.
Urban.
Anywho, yeah. I think we ended it in the middle of the discussion, basically.
More or less.
Yeah. I mean, for my sake, I'm okay with you guys having turned in for the night and been sleeping or something like that. It's up to you guys. If you don't want to
Okay.
do anything special, like,
So it again depends on Grin and Lana, I think, if they want to keep that discussion going or if we just go bye.
Because what was Grin doing? Didn't he pop into a tent?
Yeah, I think he went into 10.
His Crimson Whites? Bye.
Like the coward he is.
no, I mean, weren't you? Wasn't Grin very interested in them?
Yeah, before he saw the execution.
Of his religious priests that got killed.
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah. So you decided to go hidey.
I go hidey.
Okay. So then you
Coward.
did. Yep.
Mm.
Sleepy.
Hippity hoppity.
My computer is acting up. Sorry.
We're at the Scopity.
The stoppity? What's the stoppity?
These guys, these executioners, are just sitting at our
They're
campfire. Not our campfire, but they're at their campfire.
They're shilling and illing.
Yeah, they
Like villains.
they're there for quite some time. You don't know when they depart, but they're not there during the morning when you guys are packing up the tents and all of that again to get on traveling. So, yeah. So you guys would push forth, and you would have, yeah, you guys left the river, Far River. That's
Oh
the
yeah, we're on the
small-
other side of the river now.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
in on my map.
mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
see.
you're not in the ocean, so, or not in the lake, but yeah, you know what I
I
mean.
want to be in the ocean.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys spend the entire day, well, basically from sun up to sundown, traveling. It is very boring. Not a lot of stuff happening. You run into the occasional farmer or farmer's daughter and things like that.
Oh, Romer's daughter.
who are traveling along the main road to go to nearby towns and such to spend the day or, sell their goods.
Sell their farmers' daughters.
No.
Wow. Not out here.
Nope. Not out here. Oh.
They're looking for you to buy. They're looking for a dowry, and then you got it. That comes with a ring.
Oh?
An onion ring. Because that's all
The
I
smallest shackle.
Yeah, so you guys travel throughout the day, as I said, and yeah, there would be, at some point during the day, there would be a sudden appearance of a rider who has a proper, like, distance riding horse, so to speak. Who
Not a commuter horse.
exactly? Yeah,
Uniform.
yeah, but basically, yeah, one that you travel with without like
Road trip
wagons and
horse.
stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, sure, road trip horse. Yes. So this person, well, I would say it's important for Grin. Because, I mean, Grin would definitely look into that kind of stuff, right? Be interested in horses and stuff. So this would be the first proper one you've seen that is traveling along with the rest of the mercenary group. And Ulrich, you know that that's one of the, not necessarily scouts, but kind of. Well, one of those that, travels a little bit further away.
Skirmisher.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't necessarily know who it was, but somebody of that sort. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had a really good derogatory term for them, but I lost it.
That's fine.
Meow.
That was annoying. I have to find it again. I can call it to his face.
That was weird.
What was weird?
Yeah, something just dropped.
Dropped?
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah, like a little speck of something.
okay.
Yeah, it just dropped from the ceiling. That was kind of creepy.
Well, you're having a tiny
Spider?
earthquake.
Oh, don't even joke about that, dude. Seriously, like, I
What?
live
Just
on
burn down the apartment. It's fine.
I live on one of those slopes that, can potentially drift. So, no thank you.
Well, have you seen what's happening in Iceland?
Yeah. Anywho,
Anywho,
yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys actually drive the action here because I do not have too much prepared, so to speak, because next time I've decided that that's when you guys are gonna reach the festival.
the festivities.
Okay.
Exactly.
We have
So,
RP that needs to be done.
yes.
I'm gonna nail you down and make you take it.
Sure.
Wow. That's what he said? Or she said?
That's what she said right now.
Mhm.
Apparently.
Mhm.
Ahem. Well, then. Let me just go get my whips.
Oh no, we must interrupt this stream with.
With naughtiness.
There's no time for the whipping hour.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Lord of the
So
Land.
we're all sitting around the campfire right now, except for Grin.
No,
we were.
the day after. So
Okay.
we're probably just say that we've just stopped and put the camp up.
Yeah.
And even though the the sun is probably starting to set, and like a few of the younger members of the company are starting on like cooking food and stuff. There will probably be a fair few guys and gals on the company who, for Grin and Lana will notice that for some reason they're probably putting on their armor. So they'll see when they're like stoking the fire and putting the water to the boil and everything that like a tent or so over, like 5 or 6 guys and gals putting on the armor and pulling out swords and shields and pikes and stuff like that. And Ulrich is also rummaging around for his stuff in the now somewhat overladen cart. But it's not as organized as it usually is because there's two more travelers in the cart.
Are you
Dad,
calling
are you
us
guys
not
always this
organized?
messy?
Yes.
No, it's not us. Clearly, it's them.
Hmm.
But I mean, there's only 2 of us.
Yeah,
We don't have much to organize.
All 2 of you who have shoved things down the cart.
It's fine.
Holding
It's just them. They're not organized.
Ah.
Obviously,
Obviously.
it's a good thing we're here. We can teach them.
Oh. So,
Why are they putting out armor on them?
Oh, my computer froze. I
Huh?
didn't hear.
Oh.
Sorry. Everything just went blank for a second.
And, why are they putting on armor? Are you putting on armor too?
Yeah, well, he kind of puts his foot to the cart and pulls out a breastplate from under a few blankets and stuff, and starts buckling it on over his shoulders and around his waist. Huh? What? See, a little bit.
You look like you're getting ready for something. What are you doing?
He'll finish with the buckles and pull out his long 2-handed sword from the cart. Yeah.
What's that?
It's Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah, I mean,
And
What,
you hear
named
from you hear by the campfire you see and hear Luca, who's just doodling on some sort of rock at the moment. He's just like chiseling in some sort of pattern at the moment, and he just he's beyond tired of hearing about this sword and all of that. Which is clearly a metaphor for something else, but okay. Yeah. So he's being
Ulrich kind of shoot him a like acidic glance, but
Luca doesn't care.
No. He'll pull the sword out of the sheath and put the sheath back on the cart, and the sword itself is probably almost as tall as Lana is. It's the handle of the sword is about 1 foot long, with a really large, intricate cross guard made out of several like smaller pieces of steel interwoven with each other, so it's almost like a spider web. And then the blade The blade is a straight, ordinary blade for about a foot or a foot and a half. I'm really bad at imperial measurements. What about this far? I have no idea.
This far.
Yeah, that far.
Okay.
And after that, the blade starts waving up and down like a serpent almost, or like a flame. And it looks massive, big, and heavy, but as I forgot my name. Sorry, as Ulrich takes it up in one hand and leans it across his shoulder, it doesn't look like it actually weighs as much as it should for someone who's not familiar with swords. And he smirks at Lana and kind of pats strokes the handle of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca's a good girl.
Just pass through all of those jokes. Anyways. Oh, stroke the handle. How do I get one of those? She's got like sparkles in her eyes. Maybe a little bit of drool coming out.
How does Grin? What does he do, or how is his reaction? Does he?
Sees the sword?
Yeah. Does he care, or is it like meh?
He needs his sword.
No, he's just looking around to see if something is happening around them.
Okay.
Why is everybody taking up armor and swords?
Yeah.
He's not concentrating on the story about Bianca.
No. Okay.
Only an idiot names his sword. Is his thoughts.
Good.
From the boy who's never had a sword of his own.
Well, you don't know that.
Stroke my hand out. Ulrich will start slowly walking, sauntering more over towards the other group who's like helping each other put on some chainmail and helmets and stuff. And he looks at Lana and says, "Hey, it's training time. Time to go to work."
Huh?
Training? Well, what am I going to be training on? I don't even know.
Yeah, he'll yes, like carry the sword over his shoulder, and yes, kind of waves with the other hand for them to follow.
Well, if I can get one of those, like, sign me up, because I think I need one.
Look down a bit at Lana. Bianca's bigger than you. Start small.
Yeah, you don't think I can take her?
You'll see a little like mischievous twinkle in his eyes, and he'll like curl his mustache a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah. I might be small, but you'd be surprised how large I can, wield things.
I've seen her wield the dagger quite well.
He'll like stop and like look up a little bit, and you'll see like the cogwheels turning in his head. How am I going to respond to this? He'll get a few false starts, but never mind. To the other gang, he'll like slap a few shoulders and greet a few people.
Ulrich, make me a notice check.
Give me a second. I have to switch windows. Where is Roll20? Crap. There we go. I haven't gotten used to Roll20 20 yet.
Nah, that's
But
fine.
it's easy. It's actually easier to use than Foundry was, I think. I don't have notice. What was and then if I don't have it, I roll a +0, right?
Yep.
I roll a 0.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Yep.
So mediocre.
You do not notice this then.
Sure.
As you're talking and making yourself all important and stuff like that, like you usually do.
I am important,
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You know who this is. Suddenly, you just get slammed by, or actually, it wouldn't be slammed. You have quite a long bit of hair, right?
Oh,
And the head.
yeah, in the head, yeah.
No. I mean, you have like a hat, right?
Yeah, he's got a hat with
Oh
a
yeah,
feather
yeah.
in it. Yeah.
That's gone. It's on the ground, and at the moment you are being held or yanked with your hair to so you're like crouching very like weird
How did
backwards.
you not notice
And Lana and Grin, both of you just suddenly saw a figure, kind of a short little thing, just enter your provisional or your vision, and you see this, I would say petite, but very, very like agile woman yank his hat straight off and just digging her fingers into his hair and just standing behind him and just, I told you, get rid of this. And she just, ruffles his hair up super much and releases him. This is Bianca. That's her name. Her name is Bianca. And
the same as my sword.
Yeah.
oh no, was that the one?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I named my sword today, so I can change the name.
I can change it too because I was like, yeah, Bianca is a cool name.
Yeah, because I said it.
I thought I made
Because
it up.
literally just said it. You just osmosis to that name.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
Did you name your sword?
No. No, he didn't. Can you guys give me another B name?
Beatrice?
Betty.
Huh?
Betty.
No.
Isn't Betty very American?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just think of Betty White. She's amazing though. But
Very
Barbara?
white.
Barry White. Betty White.
Yeah, Betty White.
Bailey. Brianna.
Bailey.
Brielle, Bella.
Bailey's cute.
Bailey?
Bruce?
Yeah, Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah, her name is Bailey. Yeah. And she just releases you and looks at you guys, and you see this woman with she has very dark skin and very beautiful big brown curly hair, and but actually she doesn't have the brown curly hair because no, she has shaved it off. So she is clean shaven, and the sides of her head have been tattooed and stuff on. So and she's been very, very adamant about losing all of the dangly bits, when you enter a fight and stuff like that. So she's always had a problem with you and your super flamboyant hat and everything. Yeah, she thinks it's silly, but yeah, she just does that, and
Ulrich
she's
he'll
bald?
like play
Yeah, she's
into
bald.
this. He'll play into this a lot. And go, my hats, really dramatically. Like, how dare you? And he'll lean down and snatch up his hat and brush the
Clean
dust
up.
off. Oh, my sweet, what did she do to you? How dare she? Has she no fashion sense at all?
No. But I have less scars than you. Boom.
He'll stick his tongue out at her and like very demonstrably put his hat back on and put it at a jaunty angle.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get you killed, but you really don't listen, do you? No.
They never get that close.
Oh yeah, right. Like that time a couple of months ago. Mm-hmm.
He puts his sword down in front of him with the
And now you're dulling the weapon. Why are you doing this?
and he'll grab it like so, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
No, but one hand on the
Scabbard.
no, the handle,
Mm-hmm.
and the other on the blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, let's see how close you can get.
You're already
then-
dead. That's fine.
And
Hi. Nice to meet you guys. I
I
think.
push forward Lana.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
hi.
Hi.
So, who are you? And why do you hang out with him? She points at Ulrich.
because I'm beautiful.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. I'm Lana. This is my brother Grin. I think we're going with our regular names. Anyway, I get confused. He's our ride.
Oh, okay. Your ride?
We're gonna trade with you guys.
As he says, he's our ride. He'll snort. Ulrich will snort and almost start laughing, and then he has turn away and start talking to a few of the other people.
Yeah, that's not what I heard, at least, talking around fireplaces and all of that,
Huh? In
Well,
what
did you
way?
hear?
What? Well, that you guys were just, his servants?
Servants.
But you're not, right?
I've had other things in my head, so I'm not so pissed.
I guess not.
Oh, and by the way, Grin, was it? Yeah, the thing. Yeah. The two what are those called? Drummer boys were quite well, they're quite impressed with you, and they still believe that you are the Wanderer. So, maybe you can
What?
smite them. Yeah.
You're the Wanderer, Grin. Did you hear that?
I will never take up his name.
His name?
Its name. Sorry.
It's me.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't believe that stuff anyway, so it's fine. I'm a shadow walker, so it's fine. Whatever.
When did you become a shadow walker?
When I tore off that stupid thing around my ankle. Of course.
Ulrich will, having snuck back a little bit at this point and lean in. When she was born, from behind over Grin's shoulder.
That is true. That is true.
And then go, whoa.
So how old are you? Do you know your age?
Yeah, she she starts to say something, and then she's like, and looks over at you, Ulrich, and just like, what kind of... And you're gonna train them? Okay, yep. This is good. This is gonna be great. This is fun.
You're always so pessimistic and
Not pessimistic.
fatalistic.
Lana,
No.
she can be 50 or 60. We don't know.
Excuse me.
So?
What did you just say? And suddenly you see this petite woman who's basically the same size as Lana, and she walks over to you, but she walks very, very determined. So even though she's not that, tall and big in stature and stuff like that, she's very, very commanding. So she looks up at you and, did you call me 60, boy?
Don't
No,
make
I
a
called you
small woman mad.
50 or 60. Because we don't know your age right now.
Do I
Yeah.
look like I'm that old? Seriously?
No,
No.
but you have...
The answer is no. Grin, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Just be
Thought
like,
so.
I'll like put my hand over his mouth, like, don't say.
Ulrich will walk up,
Stop
come up behind, what would we name her? Bailey. Put his arm over his shoulder. Come on, Grandma, be nice to little kitties.
Grandma! And she swings around and just grabs your hat again and just tosses it over her shoulder so it goes to Grin or Lana and flies down at your feet. And she's like, I'll show you! Grandma, I'm not a grandma! You old ruined piece of barley meat. Yeah, you heard me.
Old piece of barley meat. That's a new one.
Now go get your hat.
That's...
You know you love it, baby.
Does Lana put down her hand, take down her hand?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what old ladies say. Barley meat.
He'll just be like, Grin! Are you kidding me?
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
he doesn't mean anything by it.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine.
the thing is, you don't know anything about Shadow Walkers. If you take out your bracelet, you forget your age.
Yes.
Yeah, it just goes poof from your old addled mind.
Exactly.
And you have trouble remembering what happened yesterday.
You know, you know what happened when I pulled that anklet off me. Suddenly, I was 20 years older.
Yeah,
I know.
I've heard these stories from
I
the one.
know.
I've heard these stories. You get crazy.
Exactly, and that's good because I'm not gonna train you guys. Ulrich, you have fun with this bunch. And she just slaps you on the back and just walks away a little bit further in.
Lana, she was nice.
I wish you were.
We'll just shake his head and lean out Lana as he looks over to me. Is he for real?
He's really real. Yep.
Ew. He straight us up and the dust off his hat. I might have made a huge mistake.
You think?
What kind of mistake?
Okay, let's start here.
Wow.
He'll walk over to one of the other people who are starting to
Yeah,
spar a
practice.
little bit.
Yeah, spar. Yeah.
And borrow a sword that no one's using. Your regular one-handed arming sword.
Mhm.
And he'll kind of nonchalantly, as he swings around to face Grin and Lana, throw it towards them, but with the flat.
Can I push Lana before so she grabs it, tries to grab it before me?
Are you swinging at us?
No,
No, here, get the sword.
I
push you.
the sword towards both of you since you're standing next to each other.
Get the sword.
Catch it.
I want.
I
I
want
hope anyway.
my sword.
I would
Man.
say that maybe you would. How would Lana expect a sword to weigh?
2
No clue.
kilos.
I don't think she's ever held a sword.
No, exactly. So I think actually that when you get it in your hand, you're like preparing your muscles are preparing to, exactly, make sure that you don't drop it, but it's super light. So much lighter than you thought. Yes, I learned that from you.
Have you polished your sword yet?
No, I don't have time.
I'll polish your sword.
Oh, yours.
I don't have one. Anyway,
Yes, you do.
Not with that attitude.
As soon as Lana catches the sword, Ulrich will kick with his foot on the downward facing, what do you call it, the tip thingy on the sword.
Yeah.
pommel?
What? No, this is the pommel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he held the sword like this, so he'll kick at the bottom of it
The egg.
to swing the giant blade around and up over his shoulder, and then in one movement take one very large and almost like a dance step. Like he kicks his leg out really high and far and falls forward on the other foot as the large sword swings down towards Lana.
I will try to block.
When she tries to block, Grin gets overprotective and pulls her back.
Oh,
Wah!
Okay, so they tumble over in a heap of arms, legs, and sword.
Yep.
yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fall over in a
Grin, what just happened?
He was trying to kill you.
He was trying to demonstrate how to fight. Obviously.
But you have a tooth. He has a freaking giant sword. He would have cleaved you in.
I have a sword.
Yeah, but that
think.
can't
Did
protect
I keep
you.
on holding on to it?
That would not protect you. Have you held a sword?
I was gonna try. How will I know unless I try?
We're laying down on the grass, having this discussion.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking to you on the right side of the shoulder.
Oh.
She's just like, let me try, Grin.
Okay, I push her back up.
Yeah, you almost like fly off of the ground.
Wah.
Yeah, you can.
I just try to do like a strike with it.
Yeah, you can do that.
So, Ulrich has been standing the sword, leaning against the sword again, watching them when they're having their discussion.
Oops.
So when Lana flies up with her sword flailing, he'll do the weird kicky thing again with the sword, and it has the ringing sound as he kicks it, the ringing twang, and moves the sword up to parry as he moves in closer to her and to the side of her. Does the eminent storyteller want us to roll the clicky-clacky number gems?
I want to
Okay.
roll. Roll. I want to see if
Number gems.
Lana can.
Yes, do it. Fight.
Clicky-clacky number gems.
Fight.
I do have a fight skill. Wow.
Does she get any
Victor!
plus when I push her? Because the power of my push would have given her some.
I would say she would probably get a minus for that.
No.
No.
That-
If you get any modifier, because her balance
That's kind
is
of not
no
helpful.
control over her balance.
Darn
But
it.
Yeah.
I rolled I missed it. I rolled a +6.
Yeah, you got a fantastic.
Yeah.
And you rolled a, let's
I
see,
got a good. I got a
Yeah.
3.
so we got a shift of +3.
So that means that you go ahead
Yeah.
and do the
So
explaining.
he'll move the wavy part of the blade in to. He doesn't clash with her sword. There's no like giant collision and sparks and stuff. He just moves her blade out of the way with his, and then he moves in. He does this as he takes a step forward. So now he's standing, like if she's facing this way, he's standing on her side with his sword over hers.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll then try to bend his sword down and hook her neck with the crossguard.
Yeah. Grapple.
Ooh.
That looks very scary for you, Grin. Does it not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Do they have to roll again for grapple?
I have physique, I think. I don't think grapple is a thing, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not a thing. It's
Oh.
an aspect, actually.
Yeah. So it's
think-
fight or physique, I would
Yeah,
say.
physique or fight. Yeah, depending
No,
on what
fight
you-
and then physique to hold the grip, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I roll again?
No,
Yep.
I did.
I did. Yeah. Oh no, you did.
I was rolling for my how I should react,
Okay.
and I
Oh.
and I hold myself back, so it was quite good.
Because oh, sorry.
I feel like Lana can handle herself. I need to take my boundaries, as she said to me 2 days before, that she wants to express her feelings. This might be
a feeling.
a feeling.
It might
So
be.
Grin
Not sure.
pushes himself upwards and takes a seat a little bit. If he sees a tree, he sits behind under the tree and looks
Oh,
upon.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you when you're like, should I intervene? You kind of start getting a little bit concerned, but once you were like thinking about acting, you suddenly see that Lana manages to just slip out of his grip pretty quickly. So that was yeah. So you got out. So you guys can roll again if you want to for a fight.
Yeah, I got out and I try to like immediately like match your like position, whatever you go into.
Oh.
I don't know how well I'm doing, but I'm gonna try.
Well, he actually, as she like evades his hook, he actually takes 2 steps back to get some distance between them, and he holds his sword in both hands on the grip and resting on his shoulder, and smirks down at Lana. Oh, you're not totally useless.
Who are you calling useless?
Well, for one who's never held a sword in her life. And then he'll take another step back and hold his hand out to her, like wavy.
You notice that she's doing one of these with the sword.
Oh,
She's holding it very wrong.
that's adorable.
It's adorkable.
No, that's me.
Well, you're adorkable.
Yes.
I can't believe how light this thing is.
And let's see.
I thought it was gonna be heavy.
I have to check my character sheet here. Give me a second. Oh no, I didn't take that stunt.
I kill kids.
Yeah, that's my stunt. I kill kids.
Wow.
That's Sidrin's stuff. So
That's Sidrin's stunt.
yeah,
Oh my. Didn't know that was a stunt.
I decided it about now.
You decided it. He'll as she like waves the sword in front of her, he'll as he did that, the annoying come here wave, and then he grabs his hat and like just flicks it off his head towards her, and in the same movement, he'll take a step forward and do like a circular cut. So he'll bring the sword up around his head and go whack.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say that you can invoke your expertise in like being a really good fighter.
Larger than life mercenary. I have my little
Yes,
aspect.
I would say that you can do that. So if you pay one fate point, you can either add that to your roll to
add to roll or re-roll, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
and I choose that. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since we played.
Yeah.
I choose how I use the fate point after we rolled, right? Or do I declare it beforehand?
Ooh, I don't remember.
I think they have if you use a fate point, you declare it afterwards.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Oh, we'll do it like this time, and then we'll read up on the rules and see if you did wrong. It's not a life and death situation.
Yeah. So both of you roll for fight.
Yes, I'm just gonna see. Can I? I'm not sure. We'll just roll like that.
We're both fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're trying to evade, or what are you trying to do? What's Lana trying to do?
Or if you're like, I greet death.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Stop that. There is no laughter, only darkness.
Take me now. No, I'll try to block or get out of the way.
Yeah. Are you trying to block the hat or the sword?
Which came first?
The hat came first.
The hat, then.
Yeah. No, you're gonna stab my hat.
I hope not.
My hat's fancy. Oh.
My hair.
So it'll be a shift of 6.
Holy shit.
In total for my in my favor.
Okay, yeah. So how do you do it?
So like he'll flick his hat towards her, and as she'll panicky holding her sword up and flick the hat, waving her sword at it. Grin will see how he really winds up the sword, moves it one whole revolution around his body, then moves it down, as he takes it, like one of those like dancey steps again, and takes a step closer to her, and then he'll just bring the sword down really hard and sharply on the middle of her blade, so that the whole sword starts shaking in her hands, and maybe she's having some, as she doesn't really know how to hold the sword, she might not really, she might hurt her hands a little bit, and she might drop it. It's up to the DM how that works.
So the intent is to
The
potentially make her
intent
drop
is
her
to
sword.
make her drop the sword, and not hit
That's
and
fair.
harm her.
Yeah, a shift of 6, I would say. Yeah. So if that's
It's
okay.
just like I'll start shaking, and like my hands will like and then I'll like try to like get the hat out of my face, and I'll shake my hands. Wow, that hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurt my hands. Thankfully, like I'm still good, I think.
And
How did you do that?
he's still in the same movement as he brought the sword down on her sword. He'll do another. He'll keep the spin going, so that he'll do a full 360, and then just do a really flamboyant stop in front of her with the sword pointed down the ground again, and his elbow resting on the pommel of the sword.
A little bit further away. That's how you get dead.
That's how you get what?
That's how you get dead.
Dead. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's from Bailey.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, Grin,
Meanwhile,
you suddenly feel some sort of sweet some sort of sweet, tangy, smoky kind of substance or whiff in the air, and
what can that be?
don't say anything. No. And it differs a lot from the different smells that the food is producing and stuff like that nearby. And do you want to like explore a little bit where it comes from?
No. I'm looking really closely to Lana to see that she doesn't hurt herself too much,
Okay.
and I'm really willing to. If she gets hurt in some way, then I will be the protective brother again.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Continue.
GM's like, do you want this other thing?
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Look at this. No, it's fine.
Oh, well.
Totally fine.
Ulrich was standing, leaning nonchalantly on his sword and smirking down Lana. And that is your first lesson. And he'll hold up a finger. There are points for style.
Once more, hit him. Go up.
Hit him? He just knocked my sword out of my hand. Did you not see that?
Yeah, I did. But take up the sword and kick him.
And kick him? I don't need a sword to kick him. Well, maybe it's your turn. Maybe you should come over here and try the sword thingy. See what you got.
We're safe. Take up the sword and fight more.
Nah. I think I'm good for now, actually. Yeah, actually, I want to see you fight.
Never back down.
Get over
Ulrich
here,
will-
Chris. This is training.
Wait.
No, no.
It's okay. Sorry. What were you saying, Em?
Ulrich will look over to Grin, and here we have a motion towards it. Here we have a prime example of lesson 2, what Brianna would call stupidity.
And once again, he's playing a character that stupefies it.
Like you're stupid, and stop playing stupid. You won't be called stupid. If you lose your weapon, don't be brave.
What?
If you're brave, you
Okay.
get killed.
What do you mean? Aren't you supposed to be brave?
Nope. You're supposed to live.
Yeah.
Bravery doesn't earn you gold. Bravery doesn't buy you drinks in the bar later.
I guess not if you're dead. No.
He'll
Get the sword up, Lana.
He'll push his
Get
sword
it
a little
up.
bit down in the ground so it'll stay there. And he'll walk over to Lana and pull out his roundel dagger. His really evil-looking dagger that's about this long, and hand it over to her. I'll give you this lesson for free, both of you. And he points to Grin and Lana. I'll show you the best defense. It works 100% of the time. Best defense against someone who's more armed than you are.
Oh,
And he holds the dagger out to Lana.
she'll take it.
He'll take it a step or two back from her and start stretching and cranking his neck, taking up the fighting stance. And he's like, okay, so raise up the dagger and come at me.
All right. Look over at Grin. What's he doing?
He's yelling at you. Come on!
Okay. And
You're not gonna
she'll run at you, but like
as
has
soon
no
as
idea
she
what she's
raises
doing.
the
So she's
dagger even a little bit, the first sign of movement from her, he'll turn around 180 and bolt in the other direction.
Oh, so you're standing there just like, oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Eh.
I'm like, oh wait, like he's just running.
yeah, he ran away.
Uh,
And he'll run around the tent that's a bit in the distance, and then come sauntering back.
Forward!
It worked. It worked 100% of the time, and it pulled through.
Forward!
And you
he
never
bravely
die.
ran away.
It's the best defense.
Okay. Actually, I mean, I'm really good at hiding. So usually I don't have to get in a fight. Is that kind of the same thing?
Grin runs over quickly.
Yeah.
And just grabs her over the on her like hips and just awesome! You won!
Woohoo!
You're hoisted into the air
Oh, God.
by Grin, and you're like above everybody else, and you see the activity around you. It's pretty sweet, actually.
He's
Wow.
back there. You're a winner! He's a coward!
Aw.
he'll stand a few feet away.
You just hear nearby, yes, he is.
You're very helpful today, aren't you?
Always.
And is it Luca or is it?
Oh no! This was Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Yeah. Luca is still sitting by the campfire and
Yeah.
doodling. He's very reclusive of yeah.
He's an introvert,
Yes, he is.
as most artists are.
Well, you don't know why.
Hmm. No, but yeah. He'll like let out a long sigh, and like start twirling his mustache as he walks over to them. And I'm glad at least one of you understood the lesson. And then he'll pick up the sword that Lana dropped and take out from under his cuirass, the breastplate. He'll take out a small roll of like woolen cloth and start wrapping the blade as he waits for their celebration to end.
Oh.
He puts Lana down and roughs her hair a little bit. Oh,
Oh my god, really? I hate it when you do that. And I remember once Lucy tried, and I didn't speak to her for like a week. Remember? Don't fucking
deserve
touch my
it.
hair.
Oh,
She's gonna like poke your sternum. Stop.
he stops immediately.
She's
Okay.
she's fixing it, and she stomps away.
Oh no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
My hair.
What direction do you stomp?
It's just like I just stomped like 5 feet over,
Oh, okay.
like left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, stand there and be all pouty.
Yeah.
Grin just stands there and but okay. Yep.
Oh, puppy love. Ain't it sweet?
Okay, now I get so excited. Did you take with you your sword?
Yeah, I have the sword.
He had
And
his
Lana,
the trading sword also?
probably still has the dagger. Like the two
You looking for this?
sword.
Nah. I'm happy for you. And then Grin goes away.
Oh,
Okay.
where does he go?
He tries to find a little bit place outside of the camp.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
A field and maybe a tree or something like
Sarah.
that.
What?
Beat chip.
Oh, hello. I can only have one window open at a time, so I didn't see the chat. Hello.
Yeah. You leave a little bit to the side.
Yep.
And what is interesting is that you have this big camp or big encampment where there are a lot of joyful, talk and all of that. And then you have a kind of reclusive corner that you haven't seen that one before. It is not as well lit and stuff like that, but because it's just one little solitary campfire, and you see some people sitting around the fire, but yeah, they're a little bit off to the side.
Oh no, I'm not interested in them.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm walking to a tree that is a little bit close, like can handle my weight. A branch.
Out here in the fields, you could get.
I don't see a tree.
Yes, you do, but they're not super big. No, but you can try.
More bushes than trees.
Yeah, it's like a young birch tree.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
super old.
That would be fun to see you climb and go, whee.
But actually, yeah, there. Oh my god, I hate my camera is just stopping at the weirdest places. I'm like,
All the sexy,
yes,
the sexy selfies.
I'm so hot.
Oh, yeah.
So hot right now.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, there is one tree that you find which supports your weight. Blip.
Then I try to pull myself up and down, up
Well,
and down.
pull-ups.
I'm doing pull-ups on the
Oh,
branch.
yeah.
And when that doesn't help with the adrenaline, I'm punching the tree bark a little bit, bum, 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 getting the flow, getting myself into the second flow, as I was taught younger. And I remember when I got these spikes of adrenaline, I tried to get into the flow so I could handle some punches even better. So that's what I'm doing. Meanwhile, they are doing their stuff.
Well, as Grin stomps off, look, we kind of stand there like a little bit flabbergasted at first. And, what just happened here? And then he'll walk over to where Lana is, and like stand like annoyingly close to her, and look over to where Grin stomped off to. And is he always like that?
Only when he's awake.
Huh?
You don't hear it.
I know.
He'll let out a big sigh and like scratch his head a bit as he looks over towards the shadows where he disappeared. Because we can't see the tree, can we?
No.
No, yeah. He'll just look over towards the shadows where he left. Is this going to be a problem?
I hope not. I really hope not. But I am going to be completely honest. He needs help, like a lot, and I think that he would benefit from some training, like somebody to just like teach him how to do stuff.
I'm gonna be honest here. And he strokes his chin. From what I've seen in the whole of the 4 minutes that I've seen him in a training scenario, if he were to join the company in a battle line, I'm not sure your brother would survive to take more than 4 breaths.
But that's why he needs training, so that he can survive.
I don't think it's a training issue. I think it's a then he has kind of knocks on his forehead with his finger as he searches for the right word.
You never know until you
Has he always had
try.
has he always had a death wish? If
Yeah,
he asks,
actually.
that's okay. I can put him. I can talk to. What was it? What was the name? Not Brianna. What did we name her?
I'm not gonna tell you actually.
Grin. No, I don't know.
I'm gonna teach you now.
Well, I haven't written it up yet.
I know.
I've written up all the other names. I haven't
You
written
never
this.
do that. No.
Yes, I have.
No, you ask me and the
No,
others
I've
all
written
the
up
time.
Luca and the the other names. I don't have the thing up now. I'll toss. I can toss
Bailey.
him. Bailey, thank you. You guys don't like me no more.
Oh my god, yes I do. I just saw my little gecko. He has a special place where he does his business.
Mm-hmm.
And where in these kind of geckos, they do that. They find one place where they want to do their business. It's their toilet. And he decided that his toilet is going to be at the very top of the terrarium, the very furthest top where he has to climb a lot and balance a lot. And it's super dangerous. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
For the adrenaline.
Private.
Yeah, he's an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
I think he is. Sorry.
What was I gonna say? No. But if he does, if there's no shame in that, he can join Bailey and her crew. They're fucking crazy. And he'll look over his shoulder towards Bailey and silently hope against hope that she didn't hear what he just said.
Oh no, she doesn't. She's currently just messing around with others in her crew. She doesn't really hang out super much with you.
No.
So.
You can hear.
Is he punching the tree now?
No, you can't. Yeah, I'm punching the tree really harder and harder, and you can hear him like getting in the mood, and it.
When
deep.
you do, you catch a silhouette at the very edge of your vision, and instinctively you would look over and see if that's Lana, but no, it's a well, actually you don't know. It's a kind of a tall person. You don't know if it's a man or a woman because it's dark out here where you are. But the person just looks at you. Do you continue?
Hit continue. If you're standing there, what do you want? And I say,
oh, nothing. I was simply just making an observation. You hear a woman saying that. I'm getting stared down by a gecko. Help me. He's like,
is he scary?
no, he's
Scary.
He's the
Scary.
cutest. He's like, I am so scary.
I am the scariest of geckos.
Yes.
I will eat your nose.
Oh, hi, Michael. Why didn't anybody tell us that me,
Yeah.
that you were there? Hi.
Well, apparently he can't see or hear anything, so.
Oh.
Twitch is being bad.
All of you are Team Grey. Not me.
Oh, I thought maybe
It's 50
Tobias'
shades.
shirt was green.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Green just still fights, and he fights with both his elbows and Kramaga, a little bit Kramaga style, trying to use different techniques that he used when he was a little bit younger. He didn't forget his fighting style, but he hasn't used it so much yet. as he should. And that includes his also sometimes his forehead.
That might explain a few things.
I bang in the tree.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, when you do that, this person seems a little bit concerned because it's like, and then, are you all right?
And when he turns to her, it's almost like he sees the arena.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fighting pits.
And he just walks towards her,
Okay.
more like threatening pose. And it's blank. He doesn't show any expressions.
Yeah, you near this person, and you do notice that this person has, what's it called, the all-encompassing robes.
Mm.
So it looks like a dress or something. It's very. It doesn't really show off any like curves or anything like that. It's just thick fabric.
It's a movement.
There is just thick fabric that just goes from her shoulders and down, and she stands completely still. How close do you get? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when you come up
Face
that
to
close,
face, like
oh yeah. When you do, you see a very attractive woman. Yes. Who you can't really discern too much of her features and stuff, but she is a guide. It's very clear when you come up this close. You notice that, oh shit, it's this version of a priest that you're standing in front of, and yeah, her hands are just clasped, in in front of her, and she just looks up at you, and she's pretty tall for a woman, actually.
when he noticed that she has the robes as a guide, he falls to his knees.
Oh.
And takes his arms to her thighs
Mm-hmm.
and just say, "May the Wanderer be with you. I'm sorry."
Oh. When you say that, this person, she kneels down to your level, and she just looks at you, not really like expressive. And she says, may he wander with you as well. Or may the wanderer wander, or go by your side. Not he. I forget that sometimes.
You did a
myself.
boo-boo.
Yes, I did.
You did a boo-boo.
You did the boo-boo.
So sorry.
And it's your boat.
It's like he feels Grin just starts to calm himself down by pinching his fingers towards his hands and like really trying to calm himself down.
What's the matter?
I'm out of words. I'm trying to get the feeling, but I'm out of words what he would say. if I should be honest.
Yeah,
Then
that's
maybe he
fine.
doesn't say anything.
He doesn't have to say anything. Yeah,
I don't think he says anything.
No.
He just lingers there and tries frustratingly trying to calm his feelings and mostly his adrenalines.
because she's going to keep eye contact with you
Oh,
all the time.
what? No.
Yes.
Grin is trying to avoid eye contact, like trying to look at the sides, trying to do everything to just don't get eye contact.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
she
oh boy.
she persists.
Oh, is this
It's
a will
alright.
roll?
If you want to, yes, I would say you may roll that.
Okay. I think that is good.
Mm-hmm.
He
What did you roll?
a fair, so he stops himself a little bit and looks towards her eyes.
And it's not the sharp, and it's not the kind of sharp stare that you could get from like a teacher or something like that. It's
Wow.
nothing like that. No.
Did you get that as a child?
Yes, I did, unfortunately, and I am terrified at looking people straight in the eye. I do have a problem with that, me myself. Stop doing that. No, stop it, because I can't deal. I'm already dealing with a obsessed gecko that is staring at me for half an hour. Not you guys.
How to make your DM uncomfortable.
Yep.
Part 2.
Yes. No, but it's very soft and very. It's just
He's into
a person that is very. She actually means what she says. She's there to just be there, and she has patience and everything.
I have a little bit of world building question.
Yes, go ahead.
When you take the oath to be a guide,
Hmm.
is the oath, does that mean chastity also?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is he gonna do something embarrassing?
No, there is
No?
no chastity involved in that.
Do they have relationships?
Yeah, if they want to. Yes.
Oh.
They can. They cannot.
They are
get
not
married,
Catholic priests, like
but they
really
they can't
strict.
really get married per se, because married, if you get married in this universe, it's not really for the poor or mainstream. It is more of a thing that you do when you have a lot of money or you have a title or something like that. So she may have relationships and stuff like that, and be sleeping around, and she still, she is also involved in, having to do her duty for the unborn. So
Do the D.
yeah.
Is her eyes wide?
Wide?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Does the eyes look interesting?
Yeah.
Dilated.
Yeah.
Dilated.
Is she horny?
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Thank you.
in
Lana.
that case, I would say roll notice or empathy. Since
Is she into it? Is she into all of that? I mean, I'm assuming, like, my headcanon is
Fair.
that, like, Grin is, like, completely jacked.
Yeah, I guess. All right. As you like look into her eyes, you do see this concern and things like that. Mostly it seems like it's concern that she really genuinely
Genuinely.
what's it called?
Generally,
Gen,
Genuinely.
no,
Genuinely.
genuinely wants to know
genuinely.
if you're all right. Um, horny, meh, maybe.
Meh.
You you don't know. You have to ask her.
I will not ask her.
No,
And
I'm just saying.
can Grin discern that after one night of debauchery?
That's
Oh.
nothing that he can do.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
So
there's a lot of concern for you, and her attention is all on you. Yes.
I'm wondering if he may mistake the attention falsely.
He's
Oh.
He may do so. Yeah.
he's a young adult, so yes.
Yep.
He stares into
But
the guide's eyes
Mhm.
and just tries to find the same calmness as her.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um,
She actually reaches out her hands and grabs your hands gently and just holds your hands.
Okay. He does that as well.
What did you roll?
A will.
Oh.
Because now I'm rolling his will, so if he gets bad, his will is going. He might do really bad stuff.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
So that's why
Oh, that could be interesting. I'm gonna just say that. Yup.
he
Interesting is a word.
holds her hands and calms down a little bit more, and just sense that she's genuinely there,
Mhm.
and he says that it was a long time the beast took over me.
I understand.
I haven't talked to a guide since months, I think. Since my mother took us to the halls.
Oh.
Lucy.
I could see. It's clear that you're struggling with something. And
Yeah,
that's alright.
he tempts me. And now he puts me in the way of these people.
I know they may be brutish, rowdy, genuinely. God damn it! I fucking hate that word. Genuinely terrifying at points, but these people
Rude.
are very
Prude?
Rude.
No,
Just-
not prude.
Just want to have money? Doesn't do anything for passion?
Oh, they do. But that is not a
What?
that is not a problem.
They
Would you say?
do?
Yes.
What kind of passion?
Well, all sorts of things, of course.
The only thing I've seen, they drink a lot.
Hmm.
They bully around. And I don't know where Lana is thinking about this. My sister.
Oh, you have a sister?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
For now.
No. She's a sister by heart.
Of course. I understand. Well, I've been traveling with the Ember Company for many years. And yes, they are,
Brutish.
well, yes, but they are also an acquired taste. But I know that these people would do anything for each other.
Shadow walkers walk around them all the time.
Of course, there are people that don't believe in the Wanderer and things that we do, but does that mean that we should exclude them?
Yes, in some cases.
Why?
Oh, you're right. We should embrace them into the arms of our fellow wanderer. We wander the earth together.
Exactly. My name is Shannon. What's your name?
Wait. I'm not gonna be like Tobias and not write it down. I'm gonna write it down.
I also have to write it down. Grin Shannon. Grinon. Fanfic when? Yeah, I'm looking to Michael for that one.
Shannon. I like how it rolls the tongue.
Oh, hi, Dad. Go and kill. That's how you
Hi,
introduce.
Dad.
Yeah. That's how you introduce yourself. Go and kill.
Go and kill.
Yes.
Well, we can.
That sounds
Slaughter.
like a man war song. Of course, I kill my children.
Yes. Now it feels weird doing a flirtation scene.
When Daddy's watching.
Yeah, when
Gonna
Dad
have
is
to
watching.
deal with it, Dad.
Oh, is it embarrassing?
Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing.
No.
But it's not me doing the, seducing. It's this guy up there. And that's his fault.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
right?
that's you.
Let's
That's on the
see, Grin.
stream. On
On the stream. Yeah, that's you.
Mhm.
He's doing the naughties.
No, I'm not doing the naughty.
No,
Maybe. He's
maybe later.
know what the future might hold.
I'm
It's our
talking to my
interpretation of it.
a priestess.
Oh, sorry. My mind was other places.
Of course it did. Okay, now.
Oh, you
shush,
three are
children.
so dirty-minded. Grin
they
is
are.
not so dirty-minded.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, of course
No.
not.
Mr. Brothel himself.
Oh yeah, but that was once.
You can't hold it against me.
It was only one time.
It was only once, and it was the best feeling ever.
Okay.
I have it in my dreams all night.
Do you say that to her, Grin? Do you say that it rolls off the tongue?
Yeah, it
Oh, you
does.
do. Okay. Yeah, she's seemingly. Are you all doing fine? Yeah, I think so. Everybody seems doing fine. Me
Yeah, a
as
little
well.
bit tired, but that's how it should be
Thanks for
around 10.
asking.
Oh yeah, it's 10 soon. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she just looks at you unfazed by it. Really, she has been hit on a couple of times before.
She's been with the company for years, and she's only been hit on a couple of times.
I'm exaggerating in the opposite direction. I'm desat, whatever.
So, Shannon,
Yes.
how long have you been following this Ember Guild?
Oh, the Ember Company. Well, at
Yeah.
least for 5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
Oh. Darn it.
Oh, why?
Do they try? What do they do?
What
Do they just be in a wagon and just go by these oxes and...
Of course not. No, they travel around Basilia and. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Dad. Jag älskar dig. Well, it may seem like it because I assume that you have not been traveling with us for many days.
Nah,
Ah. But
no, I haven't.
well, at the moment we are heading towards the Risings Festival.
Oh, wait. During when she's talking to him, he's trying to uh, uh, warm the hands a little bit with her.
Kumbaya.
Like, yeah,
Okay, does he start to rub her hands?
not this. Calm and smooth.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Caressing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She continues and lets you do that, but yeah. So she just tells you about the Rising Festival, and of course they take on jobs as mercenaries. Sometimes they do have contracts transporting prisoners to and from Nedox, and on occasions they will stand up and fight in battles.
Oh,
But not everybody is a fighter.
what do
And
they do?
She kind of like gestures to herself.
And Greenput takes one of his hands and presses on his chest. I am a fighter.
Good.
I've always been fighting.
Because you want to?
I needed to. And that's to survive. And I think I still need to.
I think so as well.
I just don't understand why the wanderer is pushing me towards this road, this path is so cold. It feels like I'm the only light in the pathway, and everybody else is walking with lanterns that are, or lanterns that are almost dying, and mine is shining bright, but no one can understand my brightness.
I understand. I do. But I think you need to think about what you want to do and not think about everybody else. I think you need to think about what's important to you. It is not your job to guide others on a better path or such. Everybody is responsible for their own decisions. Don't you think?
He leans into her eyes,
Oh.
ears,
Oh.
like a little bit like this, and then he said, "I want you to be my decision." And then he takes away his hands and moves, goes up from his knees.
Oh. She literally just like, oh, and gets up as well and just like, you know, fixing her dress and everything like that. Oh, well, I am beyond flattered, of course, but first of all, what is your name?
It's Grin.
Nice to meet you, Grin.
It's my real name is Wilhelm, though.
Your real name? You don't want
Grin
to be
is
called?
Grin is because of my scars. I always smiled when I was younger, and I still do.
That's good. Wilhelm, I am beyond flattered, and I would definitely want to take you up on your offer. I do need you to ask yourself, however, if this invitation for me is just a distraction from how you, well, from feeling as horrible as it's clear that you do.
Okay. I see it like this. I see suddenly in my path a brighter light that swallowed the darkness around me.
I'm glad I can help.
And the decision is something maybe to numb my feelings. You're certainly right on that one. And you see that Shannon can feel that his hands are shaking because the adrenaline is going, and he's starting to feel a little bit cold. But he's still warm in his chest.
Wilhelm, I'm not telling you, I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying yes. That's. I just want you to understand how people sometimes do things to replace other things or other feelings.
So you mean the decision was a part of my survivability?
You may say that.
Then I will linger on this decision.
That sounds good. And if you decide to stay around,
Hop on board.
and then when you say that, she blushes. You do notice that, so you did crack through her facade a little bit. Yes. So she's like,
And then he says, he takes his free hand. He's still holding her. Gotcha.
yes, you did. You certainly got me.
Canon. Thank you.
Thank you for opening up. And if you ever need to talk, you will find me most often with the just wait. Tobias, what did we name them?
Oh, what did we name them? We had a few names. I don't remember which
Yeah,
one.
I'm
we
gonna see
choose
if
for
I
them.
find it in my notes
Yeah,
here.
because we had
Oh crap.
not
No.
Shadow Walkers, but we had
Yeah, was something. Oh, what
we
were
had
they?
a really good name.
Yeah, we did.
For
The
what?
military chapel.
No, for a
Faction.
thing.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Faction
An action?
within. No, faction.
Oh, faction.
Within the group.
Yeah.
What did we call them? Yeah. Okay, we'll
anyway.
figure it out. But she says
DVD.
that. She says something in the style of Nightbringers, but not really Nightbringers, but you know, bringers of
Bringers of the night.
darkness or something like that. Yeah, bringers of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Yeah. She says that she hangs out there most often.
Oh. That sounds inviting.
Oh. No, they are not an inviting group of people. Not necessarily, but they are troubled souls that need to speak.
Huh.
And I will admit that I heard you over here hurting yourself, and that's why I came over.
Shannon,
Yes?
I was not hurting myself.
Make me a persuasion check. Or what's it called? Like a lying...
No one can hurt me.
No.
Not even me.
Deception.
Oh, damn.
Not deception. Rapport.
Rapport, yeah, that's
Rapport.
the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have that.
No.
Okay,
Then you
then
have
it's a
roll
straight
roll
roll.
a plus zero roll.
Yep.
A mediocre roll?
Yeah.
Or no?
Okay.
You rolled a 0.
I think I maybe pressed 0 though.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Yeah.
if you hover over it, you see what your dice were. They were plus, minus, minus, plus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I can't not just roll dice? Oh no, okay.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's the same thing. Even if you type roll 4DF or whatever it's called, you'll get the same result. It'll show up your yeah, like that.
Oh, -1.
Yeah. So if you hover over the +0 you got on your roll with your cursor,
Yeah.
you'll get that same information.
Ah, okay.
So for M's roll, you'll see 000 plus, so equals +1.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I did that the same way you did. I clicked on mediocre and I got that roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super honest. I don't remember what was happening. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was that he said I did not hurt myself, and she was inciting him. Okay. Cool. What does Grin believe in this instance? Was it to hurt himself or?
No, it was
Okay.
straight up training his physique and getting his getting his blood flowing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
she totally buys it. She's like, oh, that's good.
The adrenaline of him seeing Lana fighting and made him it got him backwards to the arena and wanted to fight even more.
Mm-hmm.
He got flashbacks.
Of course. Yeah. No, she totally buys it.
He drops her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Guide Shannon.
You can just call me Shannon. That's fine.
Shannon. Yeah, it rolls quite easily. And he walks off towards Lana, but looks backwards after 10 steps, looks a little bit slightly backwards to see if she notices him or looks.
The infamous, are you looking at me?
Yeah,
Am I
exactly.
looking at you? Yeah. She lingers.
Is she looking at me?
She lingers and she's watching you, and when you turn back, she's looking at you, and then she starts to walk towards this reclusive area. But she looks in your direction. So when you pass a tent, you're like,
Convenient flirting.
Yep.
it's adorable. That's so cute. Yeah, I did not describe how she looked because
it was night.
Yeah, it is nighttime and there is not a campfire. But I will give you guys a AI.
Image.
Yes, image.
Next time.
Yeah.
You better have it ready for next stream because I'm going to ask.
Yes.
I need it.
I actually do have
for
one
science.
for Bailey. I do have one for her, actually, that I'm working on when you guys were talking. So, it's fine. Multitasking.
Multitasking.
Question. You two others, Tobias and do you have anything that you want to act out, or are you feeling that it's pretty good and happy?
For me, I think they're probably after like the little heart to heart about Grin's mental state and how he reacts to stuff. Then he'll kind of invite Lana into the main gaggle of weirdos who's sparring and training and pass her around so she can spar with other people and get tips and
You gonna
stuff.
pass me around?
Yeah, we're gonna pass you around.
Not like
Uh-huh.
that.
What do you know?
I know because I'm the DM.
It's just foreplay.
Um, but I would say that yes, you get to spar with a lot of different people. You even get to spar a little bit with Bailey as well, and she is very, very like interested in the sneaky up close kind of stuff. So I would say that I think that you would really, really tie well together with her. She like gives you little what's it called?
Tips and tricks.
Is that what it's called?
Or pointers.
Yeah, some
Pointers.
interesting pointers that you can use and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you saw this knife, but did you see this one? Kind of thing. And yeah, she's very much like, yeah, you can hide a dagger here, here, here. So she has daggers all over. She's very much like, yeah, I can protect myself. Yeah.
Where do I get all of those daggers?
She would actually give you one, a small one. Yeah. Yep.
Cool, thanks. I want
welcome.
to. I want to hide them all over.
Yeah.
I like silently plan to do that at some point as I get like more money and we stop places that I can buy daggers or whatever,
Yeah.
or get them from the blacksmith.
Oh,
She
I'm
just
gonna.
sit
I'll
down
tell
and
you.
you'll just hear
Did he just fart?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course he does.
Sit
That
down on one of
pompous,
the hidden
that
daggers.
pompous balloon.
Pompous balloon.
No, but she's like,
You're just
yeah,
jealous
of
of all
course.
next time.
I mean, we will, at the festival. There will be a lot of different vendors that you can turn to, so no worries.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
That was
That was a nice freeze frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I yawned. Okay. I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, this might be a good stopping point for our overly tired
Yeah, I think so
DM.
too. I
or
think so
DM
too.
or storyteller.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But next week on Tuesday,
Yes.
can
Tuesday works.
everybody
Yep.
do Tuesday?
Yep. Tuesday works.
Tuesday.
Always
works for
Tuesday.
me.
Yay! That's
Tuesday works.
good because I'm gonna say that we're gonna do it then, and at that point, I am going to plug a lot of the.
Oh yeah.
For the, I decided that I'm going to have another Kickstarter, and this time it is for the production cost of the audiobook for Forged in Crimson. Because at the moment it is published. Thank you. It is published as ebooks and also as paperbacks, but not as an audiobook. And I know a lot of friends and a lot of people who do not really dive into the written word. It's easier and more time efficient to listen to it. So that's why I'm thinking that yes, we need a audiobook, and we have amazing talent on it. I have Eli, who is in the geekierknights vicinity. He is he's a trained voice actor, and then we have my good friend. Oh my gosh, I hate this camera. And we have my good friend Denise, who is gonna read the Leah chapters, and Eli is gonna read the Gil and Teller / Aiden chapters.
Ooh.
And interchangeably during this, they will also be voicing the different men and women characters
Women.
within
Oh, very
the
cool.
chapters. So yeah, so it's gonna be super good. So that's
Nice.
really exciting for me. I feel.
Gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So it's gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna plug for that next week because then I'm gonna launch the Kickstarter. So please tune in.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Gonna be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember. Em, do you have some pluggies for?
I do.
Ravenloft or- Yeah.
For this week, actually tomorrow, on the Owlbear Inn, we are going to be doing our next episode of Bloodheim. I almost said Crimson Slums. We are getting down to the end of that story, actually.
Nice.
It is wrapping up, and I'm hoping to go out in a blaze of glory.
Always, always.
Bella,
Big
my
explosion.
spicy tiefling sorcerer, has access to Fireball. And, what other spell do you even need?
Fireball.
Fireball.
And especially in Pathfinder, that fucks.
Yeah.
Like, that spell just is crazy.
Oh, really?
So,
Yeah, it's devastating.
Fun.
yeah.
It kills everyone in the room, including the captor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've killed myself with fireballs a few
And
times.
also, I can plug this for my husband, Ian, Eldritch Bass. He is currently working on a D&D metal album, which is fire. It's so good. It's gonna
Metal
be so
crap.
amazing. Yes. And it's there is a song that is called Fireball, and we do have
Yes.
actually our beautiful Em. She's one of the singers. It's amazing. I love that song.
Balls.
It's yeah, it's gonna be
Me
amazing.
and
I'm
my
so happy.
fireballs.
Fire.
Yeah, so they're doing a stream Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, with my husband.
Yay! Two hubbies become one. What?
And they are going to do their front art for the
Yeah,
album.
the cover is
Cover
going to
art.
be done
Yeah.
on Friday.
Which is
Um,
awesome.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I hope we get to listen to the newest mixed tracks
Ooh.
because
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm a narcissist and I like to hear myself sing.
I mean,
Among
I
other
wouldn't if
things.
you sing like you. Yes, I would. I would
Oh.
too. Yes.
I couldn't hear my voice
Stop.
last session because I thought, oh, that my voice. So I did like this today to get a deeper voice, hopefully.
Mm. I mean, oh no.
No.
What?
I
No.
don't know. I'm not
No
gonna say this
voices
on
for
air.
you.
Anyway, and also I'm just gonna plug this because it's gonna be something in the future. But Casper and
Yep.
I, especially, yeah, Ian hasn't been too involved yet, but he will.
Yep.
But we are currently developing two new streaming programs that we're gonna have on geekierknights, which is gonna be amazing. So yeah,
The Tea Night Challenge
yes.
on Sundays.
Mhm.
Are we planning? And then we're gonna have the guide coming up also. Hopefully, I'm looking for. I'm gonna send some mails to world builders, and if you are a world builder, you can always give us a shout out on Discord too.
Mhm.
If you have a world you want to have describe how your work progress is, I would really want to have a chat with you.
And Casper is amazing at interviewing. He
Mhm.
is the best interviewer.
Yeah, you can actually see his first interview with our lovely GM on YouTube. I saw that went live a couple weeks ago or last week or something.
Last week.
It's a very good watch. You guys should go look at it. It's on the Geekier Knights YouTube channel.
Yay!
Yep.
Definitely go listen to her. And Casper is an excellent interviewer. You are correct.
Yes, he
Oh, thank
is.
you.
All right, so enough plugging. Now we are going to raid, and I have somebody to raid. So
Who we raiding?
I don't know.
You just said you had someone.
I know, but I don't know their name. So hold on for that, and we will see you on Tuesday next week.
Yes,
Right?
we will.
Ding. Yes. Have a
Bye.
good one, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.